What's up? Pasay Baller here. We are now on this seventh game for this January 25th, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is a battle between San Antonio Spurs with the record of 17 wins and 30 losses going up against the home team, Houston Rockets, with the record of 14 wins and 33 losses. This one will be played 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And for us to continue, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings for these two teams. For San Antonio Spurs, they are at number 13. For the last 10 games, man, they have only won twice. And approaching this game, they have lost back-to-back. Houston Rockets, they are right behind him at number 14. But at least for their last 10 games, they have won 4. But approaching this game, they're coming off that loss against Golden State Warriors as Stephen Curry hit the buzzer-beating jump shot. Okay, Houston Rockets, they will be enjoying the home court advantage. But talk about fatigue. Both teams were able to rest last night. In terms of momentum, though, I know Houston Rockets came off that loss against Golden State Warriors. So they lost by 2. But prior to that, Rockets defeated Utah Jazz. And then prior to that, I guess Rockets also won. I forgot against who. Rockets won and they defeated Sacramento. There you go. So they were having back-to-back wins, and I thought that Rockets was about to have like a 3-game winning streak, but Stephen Curry didn't allow that to happen. So what I'm trying to say here is that I think Houston Rockets they have a bit of a momentum on their end, especially they lost against Golden State Warriors by just 2 points, a buzzer-beating jump shot by Stephen Curry. So they must be feeling good, right? That hey, you know what? We just came off like back-to-back wins, and we almost beat Stephen Curry. That's like if I were one of the Houston Rockets players, I'm gonna feel that way. I'm gonna think that way. So momentum, I gotta give it to Houston Rockets. A little bit of momentum, I would give it to them. Now let's take a look at the the injury list for these two teams. Starting with San Antonio Spurs, you know what? They don't have any. So that's how healthy San Antonio Spurs is. That's great, man. I'm happy to see a team which doesn't have any injured on their end. For Houston Rockets, I see 2 names. John Wall, we all know he ain't playing for Houston Rockets, although there have been some discussions about him playing. I still don't know what's going to happen. And I see Usman Garuba out for this game. So 2 players out for Houston Rockets. I've checked on the spread. It's actually a plus for the home team, the Rockets, plus 3.5. All right, I'm not sure if you guys have watched their previous game. Their previous game, Rockets actually won by 4 points, I guess that was. And here we are now, like a week or so after they're going at it again. This one's going to be tough. This one's going to be close. I mean, honestly, I feel like Houston Rockets form and momentum would actually give them a push ahead of San Antonio Spurs. But I always have respect with San Antonio Spurs because of their coach. At the same time, with the fact that they are healthy and complete right now, so they can pretty much do anything, right? But really, for some weird reason, San Antonio Spurs. I'm not expecting them to be like the number 1 team, the number 2 or number 3 or number 4, but with how they are performing right now, I'm really surprised. I thought in the beginning that Spurs were messing up the standings because they are incomplete and so on and so forth. But we've seen them healthy, we've seen them complete, but still, man, they're having a hard time winning. I can remember Houston Rockets was at one point number 15 in the West, and now look at them. They're almost right. Well, they are behind San Antonio Spurs, and they're like 3 games behind the record of the Spurs. So I'm not even going to be surprised if Houston Rockets would actually, go ahead of them in terms of the standings. So I'm not really, that's how bad and that's how poor the winning ways of San Antonio Spurs have been lately. On this game, as to who's gonna win, I'm not really sure. To be honest, it's a toss coin. It's a Texas battle. We have a team who is healthy, who is complete, with a veteran coach in Pop. Um, they can win anytime. We have a team here who is young, who got a lot of talent, and who are having a great form. So again, it's anybody's ball game. But considering the plus, I'm gonna side with Houston Rockets in here because they are at home, they have the advantage in form and all that. Plus, they are given the plus 3.5. Man, I'm not gonna say no to that. In case San Antonio Spurs will win, I don't think they would like blow Houston Rockets out. You can see the last game. It was even Houston who won, and it was just by 4 points. So I believe this one will be. I mean, the best pick for this one, I guess, will be Houston Rockets with the plus 3.5 on it. Rockets plus 3.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.